What is up, everybody? This is Brian, aka B-Rock, from the Journey Sessions, coming at you with another episode of DJ Talk. So I wanted to start off again by saying thank you for watching the previous videos if you are a returning viewer. If you're new, what DJ Talk is, we talk about DJ shit, like DJ tutorials, just talk about stories about my DJing. All of it's good information. You're going to want to watch every episode of it. So you're going to want to be sure to hit the subscribe button below and the bell for notifications. There's going to be a new episode of DJ Talk every Thursday. And there's a new mix that drops every Monday. The mixes on Monday are generally from our shows that air the Sunday prior to that on One Mix Radio. So yeah, let's get going here. And again, I kind of jumped the gun on getting going with the episode. If you also do like this content, I want to help this channel grow. And I want to be able to give you more content. So what I would like for everybody to do, if you like this video, share it on social media. It's going to be a lot better than YouTube recommendations as of right now until we can just start building up to the subscriber base so YouTube starts putting it as a recommended video. So today, again, you're going to want to stay through the entire video for all this information. It's very helpful, very informative. I think it's going to be a pretty good episode today. So, we're going to talk about today is where DJs get their music. I know, you're probably thinking, I already know where to get my music. Well, if you already know, great. Still watch this video. I'm going to give you some more options here. Maybe some stuff that you haven't thought about. So, probably when it comes to DJing, the biggest thing that comes to your mind is Beatport. Yep, that when I first started DJing, that was the biggest thing that came to me was Beatport. Get all my music from Beatport. Beatport is an awesome, amazing site with lots of music that you can get in many formats, WAV and MP3. But there's more sites than that. So on top of Beatport, another site like Beatport is TrackSource. Another good place to get tracks. I'll go check them out too. But let's kind of go away from those big sites and go to some places that maybe you don't think off the top of your head about going for music when you're first starting DJing, or even if you're an intermediate DJ that you might want to go to. Because I tell you what, I've learned so much places to get music, and I'm a pretty fairly good off DJ. I've got my show on the radio, so I'm pretty tenured here. So I'm a veteran. So here's a couple more places. You're probably going to think I'm pretty crazy on this, but Facebook. I've gotten music from Facebook because if you are involved with any sort of like music forums, DJs and producers post new tracks all the time, free to download on their Facebook. They usually sends them a link to their SoundCloud, so Facebook and SoundCloud, or even their Dropbox or Google Drive, all go hand in hand here for getting no music. I've used a bunch of tracks that I've found on Facebook and SoundCloud in my show from awesome producers that are on some pretty big labels. So, and a couple more music stores you might want to check out here is Google Play and Amazon. They've got good music there. Lots of the big labels, they will have multiple sites where you can download their music, and Google Play is one of them. And here's a good hint with Google Play if you want to get music on Google Play. You can get an app on your phone called Google Play Rewards, where you just answer surveys and you get Google Play credit. And you can use that Google Play credit towards new music for yourself that you can use in your shows or mixes or sets or whatever. It's pretty neat. I found that out, figured that out over the past summer. Some of my friends told me about that. So yeah, that's useful right there. And also, there are some untraditional ways that use if you absolutely have to. I'm not going to leave them out because I know they're there and I know people use them. But there's websites called like YouTube to MP3, where you can take a YouTube link and just download the music file from the YouTube video link. So you can just go to YouTube, type in the song you want or any sort of genre. You can find thousands of songs, copy and paste that into a YouTube to MP3 converter, and you can get the song. I would highly, highly suggest against it. Not only is that kind of going against copyright and you're kind of stealing the song, but the sound quality sucks dick. So don't do it. Torrenting, that's big. You can go just get FrostWire or something and torrent music and get music for days. But again, that's stealing. So I don't really, I won't throw shade at you if that's what you do, because lots of DJs starting out, you've probably done it because you've got to get a fuck ton of music to do stuff, to make sets and shit. And this last one right here that I'm going to talk about, it's probably my favorite one, and it's actually the most exciting one to me, is, actually, I went too fast. There's actually couple more, DJ pools. So there's two sites I know, mymp3pool.com or digitaldjpool.com. You can go subscribe to those sites, and you can go just download remixes of lots of top 40 songs, rap songs. They have some like house on those websites. So if you're into that kind of thing, that's a good place to try out. Also, if you're like doing a bunch of like high school parties, dances, or just private parties, that's where you're going to get lots of your top 40 and top 40 remixes on there. So that would help out for you. But for me, the most exciting place where I get music, and this is where I get 99% of my music, is promo lists. Like getting music sent to you by the labels. So what a promo list is a label. You'll send an email to the label and say, hey, can I join your promo list? Then you'll just get emails, however often they send out tracks on promo, that you can put in your show, and all this music is pre-release. So all the music I generally play on my shows hasn't even been fucking released yet out there, and very few people out there have heard it, which is phenomenal. But it's not that easy to get on every single promo list. You're not going to get on every single promo list out there. I can tell you what, I've sent messages to so many labels about getting on their promo lists. Some say they don't have room. Some say they're full. There's also some that you have to pay to get on, which I have done that for two labels, Redux and Abora. It was awesome decisions. Well worth the money paid for it. I have already made my money back from those labels that I paid on to get on their promo list. What I mean by that, I'm just going to lowball it if you go for like $1 a track. I've gotten more music from them being on their promo list than I paid to get on their promo list. So it's pretty nifty right there. And along the whole terms of getting on a promo list, don't just get on a promo list and just say, oh, I'm just going to get on the promo list and I'm just going to use their stuff in my sets and just try to not give them credit. If you get on a label's promo list, they're expecting you to get out there and promote the music. Tell people about their label. Tell people about the tracks and the artists. I tell you what, I put my fucking work in for any single track that's all that gets sent to me from a promo list on my set. I tag them in post, tag the label in post, share the fucking post, and forums beyond forums beyond forums multiple times a week. I follow the artists and I connect with the artists and the labels. So I hope that if you get on a promo list, that you put your effort in for these labels too and help them grow. Because I tell you what, if you help them, they'll help you. And I've made so many friends with label owners from sending messages about promo lists, made so much friends from reaching out to the artists for the tracks on promo that I get. It's beyond amazing. I love it. I talk to people all over the fucking world. I've talked to someone in fucking Italy today and France. Like, amazing the amount of people I have connected with because of DJing and getting on promo lists and having a show. So there it is, a couple of places where you can go to get music. All the information for all the sites I talked about will be down below. Again, hit the subscribe button if you like what you hear. There will be another mix coming up on Monday. Don't forget to tune in to my show that's going to be aired on One Mix Radio this coming Sunday, 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time or 1600 GMT, wherever you're at. If you can't do the conversions yourself, shoot me a message on social media. I'll do the conversions for you. That mix will be posted on YouTube the following Monday. So if you have anything you want me to talk about, leave it in a comment below. And I'll try to do or reach out to me on social media like Facebook or Twitter. So again, thank you for joining me and have a kick-ass night.